Hello, everybody. It's Greg, K6EGG. David, thanks for getting in the chat first. You beat Andy or Martin in there for being one of the first. I'm not completely set up, but just about there. Thanks again for joining me. I haven't been on for a couple days. Had a couple pretty extremely long days of work. Oh, well, yesterday was a pretty long day of work. The day before that wasn't too bad, but it's good to be back on and playing with some ham radio. I did use my, pardon me, my hotspot in my car the last couple nights, and also made a couple contacts on the local Papa system. Well, at least one today. I think he was in South Carolina, and he was actually formerly from this area up in the upland. It used to be Altaloma, but now it's called officially a city called Rancho Cucamonga. That's anybody out here familiar with different areas of Southern California. This is Greg, K6EGG. Anybody new watching on a replay, just to let you know, I come on 2 or 3 days a week, depending on my work or personal schedule. I mainly are doing this so I can make some contacts, let people know how they sound through my radio, and also spread some good ham radio knowledge. Lord, I don't have much of it, but I'll try as much as possible. Anyways, we're gonna play with some fusion tonight. I might go over to the East Coast reflector, although it seems like at night it's kind of quiet over there. But I did have a conversation on email with the I don't know if it would be the CEO or the main administrator for the East Coast reflector on email a couple days ago. That was pretty good, very positive. So he insisted, I wouldn't say he insisted, but he said he wanted a little more people like me out there. So I'm going to go over there and see if I can drag a few people along and make a bunch of contacts. Although I'll probably do that tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to give it a try tonight, see if I can make any contacts. But for the most part, I'm going to stay on probably Fusion and DStar tonight. Let me see where I am at right now. I think I'm on... Oops, sorry about that. Man, I haven't done this for a couple of days. Looks like I'm on America Link right now, so I'll see how that's going. Looks like we got some English people in there, or people from England in there, I should say. Most of the people watching right now are probably speaking English. So... I think it's America Link. So let's start taking a listen here. This is Greg, K6EGG, and I don't have this on the right. There we go. I wasn't on the right thing here, so I apologize.
Christmas and after the New Year, there's no lockdown rules at all over here. But
talking about lockdowns, what a surprise!
If you go in a supermarket, if you go on public transport.
Hey, no, hey.
Like I said on the last over, I work for the UK Postal Service. No. I work in a big mail centre, and in the actual mail centre,
cat is scratching on one of my
we have to wear masks.
My sound deadening squares there.
But I work 13 hours.
Trying to figure out what that was. Anybody out there jump in the chat? I see David out there.
To wear a mask for 26 hours is a long time. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. But the good thing about the particular job that I do is that I work in an office of about 4 or 5 people. And, we work in there each day and every day. So once we get in the office, we're okay. We take our masks off. It's only when we're out in the main part of the mail centre that we have to wear masks. And it's still not nice. It's not nice at all. Back to you there, Chris. K6EGG M7RG.
Well, Steve, it sounds like you've developed a reasonable system to use the mask at work. I think that sounds good. Yeah, I think we're all getting a little tired of wearing masks, but I think it's necessary still.
I don't wear a mask unless I'm at
And
work.
we do want to be safe and healthy. We've had a little bit of a problem here too. My wife and I wanted to get some of the home COVID tests, and so we could keep them for ourselves in case we needed them.
I
or
got
for our
tested
family when we were
yesterday.
coming
Oh
to
joy!
visit. And they're impossible to get right now here in New York City. The government, the federal government, has decided to provide home tests. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll try to get some then. So we're trying to take every
Sorry, I had to
precaution
pick
that
my
we
nose.
can, but
Or just rub it.
we're
Didn't want to do it
hoping
on
that
camera.
nobody else gets
Hi, Brian.
this
How's it going?
disease
Yeah.
either. So it's a
That
terrible
damn cat.
disease, and,
He's
but we
usually
had the
pretty
problem
good,
here
but
that a lot of people refuse to get vaccinated too. So
I don't know what the deal is with him
I
lately.
think personally that kind of exacerbates the problem a little bit. So we have to work around it and deal with it as it comes. I do want to hold America Link, and I'm getting ready to go to bed right now. So it's been really a pleasure chatting with you, Steve. I wish you and your family a blessed Christmas and a very, very happy New Year. And I hope all of you are keeping safe and healthy, and maybe we'll get a chance to chat again further on down the log. So this is Kilo 2 Charlie Victor Delta, and I'll be clear with M7RGG, and I'll turn it back to you for the final.
Yeah, we'll receive
Sorry,
that,
man.
Chris, Kilo 2.
I had we did our family, or usually me and my wife will go out to a nice dinner sometime around Christmas, either right before or right after. And tonight was the night. Did an early night, and we took my daughter for the first time, which was pretty cool. I'm glad our cat is not chewers, because if your cat was in my office right now, he'd be chewing on stuff for about 2 years.
What's going on everywhere.
Copy that, Dana. I hope you get it going. I got to still get that file over to you for the 5100. Hopefully you'll have some time tomorrow morning.
I actually got 2 lots of test kits. I did.
Testing. I've probably had over 300 COVID tests, maybe even more.
Over here in the UK as well.
I am COVID tested out.
Like I say, you know,
and most of them were like, when they go like way down in there, they go like this deep.
You get a shortage, we get a shortage, and you know, you get a breakthrough, we get a breakthrough, and a lot of the news seems to be along that aspect. But you take care, Chris. Lovely to contact you. As I say, I am on QRZ.com, and I will put you in.
See if I can make a contact here.
Take care, 73s, K2 Charlie Victor Delta from Mike 7 Romeo Golf. We're clear. Take care, Chris. Bye, 73.
Well, thank you for those kind words, Stephen. My apologies for mixing up your call sign. I think it's just I'm a little bit tired at the end of the day. I didn't read it correctly. So, again, apologies on that. And I did put you in my logbook on QRZ under the mode of C4FM.
Looks like we're going to get some rain here in Southern California.
If you wish to confirm it, I'd be very happy if you did that. Again, Merry Christmas and a very, very happy and prosperous New Year. And
does your work, hey Brian? Does your work make you get tested? Did they do the nose one or the spit one?
And I'll be clear now.
Some of the nose ones, they just go like in this part. That's nothing. But I've had them where they like.
Yeah, K2 Charlie Victor.
They go in pretty deep.
M7RRG returning. Thank you.
Glenn, happy birthday.
Great.
It's been a long couple days. Merry Christmas.
Catch you in the future.
Beautiful.
And,
Do they go all the way down? We call those the brain ticklers. You know you're in for it if you walk out and the person before you to test, his eyes are watering. So
it's quite late here, but I'll definitely get that sorted and get it all.
I have some video of one of mine.
All the rest of it. You take care, Chris. Great chat and stay safe. We're clear. M7RRG.
Let me see here. If I can find that, I'll send that to myself. You guys will get a kick out of this. This lady, I'll tell you what, this lady here, you're going to like this one. She was just like, and I'm not at all exaggerating when I show you this. Let's see if I can put it up here. Stand by. I think I can get it up here. Here it is. Yeah. Check this out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to do the other. I'm like, oh, boy. Almost made me dizzy. I'm going to go on the other side and do it, too. At least that one wasn't, like, totally deep, but she's just sitting there. That's almost an everyday occurrence.
Yeah, the KF0 station.
Hope you guys like that entertainment for you. I bet you guys weren't I bet you guys weren't thinking that you're going to watch a COVID test here on the Greg K6EGG live stream, although it's not live.
I was just checking my reception to a.
And the one I had yesterday was not that bad.
14 miles away. I'm using a 5-watt handheld. I've heard you a couple times tonight.
What's up, Gene? Thanks for watching. Anybody new out there watching? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I lost a couple subscribers. Let's see if we can make them up tonight. Let's see if we can make it to 550 tonight. My buddy Dana in there thinks I can make it to 550. What do you guys think?
I'm located.
Tell your friends about it.
East side of United Kingdom, county of Lincolnshire. I'm in a town called Bourne. Bravo, Oscar, Uniform, Romeo, November, Echo, which is south side of Lincolnshire.
Oh, you know what, too? Since I'm showing videos here, this is my afternoon. Check out this. This is up in Pomona, California, up by me. Check this out right here. This Prius right here. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I'm just going to pull out in front of you on a red light, basically.
India. Charlie, I'm coming from New Prague, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
It's near Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Minnesota. I have not been there in a while. Used to go there a lot. I have a lot of good friends out there in the Minneapolis area.
Sorry, I did get your call sign wrong on the last time. It's Kilo Papa Zero.
Welcome to California.
Hotel
That's how they all drive in Santa Monica.
I have got that written down, so I've got it correct there this time. Yeah, lovely to hear from you. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
So right now we're monitoring America Link. Here, I also made some new fonts here this afternoon, so I can dump this. So if I go to the East Coast reflector, I can do this. If I go to 91 worldwide, I can do this. So let me go put the America Link back on there.
Back to you there, Eric.
Starting to work on my graphics package. And thanks for the likes out there. I really appreciate it. I'll like it myself, even though that's bad karma. Hopefully I can make contact with this fella here in the UK or wherever. I'll see if it looks like there we got an Australian. Oh, no, that's Montreal. I apologize. Let's see if I can jump in here and make contact. This is Greg K6EGG, monitoring America Link, and also live streaming YouTube right now if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf here in Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Of course, it gets quiet. I'm on America Link, everybody. I'm hearing people key up.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo Mike 4 Sierra Oscar Mike. What's the YouTube channel? WB6DFW.
I heard KM4SOM. This is Greg, K6EGG. Just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, how are you this evening?
Yes, sir. We do have a fine copy on the This is Kilo Mike 4 Sierra Oscar Mike. We're just trying out a FTM 100 that we've just done updates on, and just trying her out on the American link there. Over.
Copy that. You're sounding nice and loud. I got a little bit of a digital voice there, but everything's nice and clear. I can understand you very good here. And if you're interested to see how you're sounding, you can just load up my YouTube page. I'm kind of doing it also so people can, I get a lot of people asking for radio checks and saying they're checking stuff out. That way he can actually hear how you sound coming out of my radio instead of me describing it.
Okay, that we'll have to look into that. You said your YouTube page is under your call sign. Did you say? Over?
Yes, it is. And you should see when you go to my page a live video in the bottom, you'll see live in the bottom corner of one of the videos. That's the one that's going on today. You should see whatever the date is today. I don't have a date. What is it? The 23rd today? 22nd? Pardon me.
Yes, sir. 22nd. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. I don't know if we'll be able to do it right this minute, but we will look at it. Are you pretty regular on there doing live chat, or you just have special days you do it? Over?
I go on 2 or 3 days a week, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes at night. It really depends on my work and personal schedule. I have a 4-year-old at home, so if you've ever had kids, you know how that goes. And I'm trying to work about 30, 40 hours a week. So it just kind of depends. My schedule always changes. If I do come on at 99% of the time towards the evening time, it's just kind of a fun thing. I float around. I go on DStar. I'm on America's Link, I think, right now. And I just experienced a little bit of the East Coast reflector, which I'm going to kind of play with tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I'll send it back over to you, KM4SOM. This is Greg, K6EGG.
M7RRG break.
Yes, sir. Well, we've not really done much other than fusion, and then, like I said, when they came up with the new update, it took us a while. We've had this radio forever, but we finally got it into the shack and wired it up direct, and now we can do a little wires talking through, or at least get into all the rooms. So that's kind of where it is. We're located, I don't know if you looked this up, we're in Eustis, Florida, which is right outside of Orlando, Florida, on the East Coast over here. Over.
Yep, actually did. I just checked it out. I think I heard a break in there, M7RRG. Go ahead.
Yeah, I received there. I heard that you're doing live YouTube. I'm just about looking to try and get you up to that. The call sign is M7 Romeo Golf. Name is Steve. We're located east side of the United Kingdom. Back to you, K6EGG.
Copy that, Steve. Sounding loud and clear over here in Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. There, M7RRG. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Also live streaming on YouTube. Thanks. I think you said you were trying to find me there, so thanks for finding me if you did.
Yeah, I'll receive K6EGG M7RRG. Yeah, I've actually found you. Yeah, got you, and I'm probably gonna get you. I'll probably hear my own voice now in a minute. Back to you.
Copy that. Cool deal. Thanks for watching. Just kind of out here making some contacts and kind of putting a face to a voice too. So it's good to hear you in here tonight. I'll take a standby if you want to make some more contacts out here from out here in the United States from the UK. This is Greg, K6EGG for M7RRG. And anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just out here having a good time, not trying to make any money or anything.
Conversation there.
I'm sorry. Say again. I got to admit I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Say again, Chief.
Yeah, all received their K6EGG M7RRG in the United Kingdom. Yeah, basically, I just got the part of your YouTube there where you showed a picture of me and the good lady. Back to you.
Yes, I did. It's a great picture there, pal. Looks pretty good. How long you guys all been together?
Yeah, we're just, I think we're at a fifth Christmas. 4 years. 4 years been together, or it's probably either 5 years and we're at a fourth Christmas, or 4 years and we're at a fifth Christmas. Can't remember, whatever. But I'll see you live anyway, and I've got you up on the screen, so yeah, you know, great to make a QSO with you. We are on QRZ. Obviously, you've looked me up, and I've got you down in the log. So yeah, we'll confirm the QSO, and I'll let you carry on now. I'm not going to hold it because obviously I'm on America Link, and you know, there's going to be a lot of people wanting to chat to you and all the rest of it. So I'm going to sit on the back burner here, and I'm going to watch your live stream. Back to you there, M7RRG.
Thank you there, Steve. I appreciate it. M7RRG out in the UK, out in England. It's nice to make contact with you. And you're up pretty late over there, too. Or it might be early, too. So thanks again. This is Greg, K6EGG. I think I also heard another station in there right before I talked to SOM, the last call letters. I'm trying to find a I think it was WB6EFW. Are you still there?
Mike 7, Romeo Golf. This is November 1, Kilo Echo.
N1KEB. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California.
M7RRG. I'm actually going to go QRT, mate, to be fair, because Greg is obviously doing a live stream, so I'm just gonna go on the side. But I do appreciate you getting back to me, to you, M7RRG.
Hoping he was going to make the contact. That's kind of why I stood by. Yeah, also, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Very good. 1KB will be clear.
I'm kind of hoping he would make some contacts. I want to see him make some more contacts in there. I didn't know he was going to stay there. Now it's going to get quiet.
Hey,
Go ahead, K6EGG. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California.
Thank you, sir. K6EGG, West Virginia. Just watching your YouTube channel there. Just want to get on here and say hi real fast.
Excellent. Thank you for watching. And who's the little baby you're holding in your QRZ page?
Call letters are wrong there, sir. Be K King Yaesu 8QZZ.
Sorry about that there. I must have hit the wrong button there, or the wrong call letters. How are you doing this evening? This is Greg, K6EGG.
K6EGG. I'm sorry, could you please repeat? That was my tablet here. I don't remember the call name.
Oh, not too bad. How about yourself? Like I said, I was just listening to Mama's Turn America Link and heard you live on YouTube there. Figured I'd give you a shout real fast.
I think somebody's got tied up here.
K6EGG. This is K6EGG. Hey, can you give me a report on my receives there?
I don't know who he's calling. It's hard to tell. What's up, K6SUD? How you doing tonight? Here on the West Coast, right?
K6EGG, K6EGG.
Everybody's breaking up now. We had a pretty tight connection there a little bit ago. Hey, anybody new dropping in to watch the stream, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week.
Thank you. This is Ron from G.
Normally this is a little smoother.
And I'm waiting for Christmas, and I hope you have a good one. I have New Year also. Just get the computer and the radio out. It's been sitting for a while, so I'm trying to relearn everything. Thank you.
I would love to go on a hike again. I hope that went down a hero. I remember this. Merry Christmas to you, too. A very Merry Christmas. It's nice to say Merry Christmas. It's been a while. Been saying Happy Holidays the last couple of years. That's a D call sign. So what's that? Germany? No. KJ6. Ooh. Get somebody here locally. Yep, beep, beep, beep. This is Greg, K6EGG, Monitoring America link, and also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Beep, 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 beep. Lots of beeping going on tonight. Thank you, Little, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Kilo
For
6
subscribing.
Echo Golf Golf from Alpha Delta 7 Hotel India 87HI. How copy?
87HI. This is Greg, K6EGG. You are sounding loud and clear. And checking out your tower here on your QRZ page, man. That's a nice looking tower there. Man, he's out in the middle of nowhere too, so he's probably all nice and quiet. He's got a beam there on top. This looks like an Antron 99 there.
This is K6EGG. You sound fine and clear.
What's going on here? What is going on here?
K6EGG, do you copy VK2ERT?
Copy that. I hear you loud and clear, VK2ERT. How are you doing this afternoon on what looks like Thursday?
K6EGG, this is VK2ERT returning fine in Down Under. I just thought I'd better wave the hand and say good day to you. I said hello on the other live stream now. I'm having issues there. I think my neighbour is pilfering my internet at the moment, and I'm running APRS and other stuff, and it just didn't want to stream properly. But I'd just like to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and hope things, you and your family are doing well. I'm doing fine here. Actually, I'm having a few Jack Daniels at the moment because it's my birthday today, so I'm about to enjoy myself. So it's nice to talk to you, Greg. My handle here is Robert. We appear to have the same call sign structure. Greg for an egg, and Robert and Ert. So Rob and Ert. So yeah, very good, mate. I'll say 7 threes. I won't hold it up. I'll have to have a look on the YouTube later on when it's all working again. So K6EGG, this is VK2ERT, 730, Greg, and thanks for fine business live streaming here, mate.
Thank you, Robert. Robert, thank you very much. VK2ERT. First off, happy birthday to you. And enjoy your day and enjoy your drinks there. And have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful summer afternoon down there in Australia. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming back to me. It's nice to hear your voice again. This is Greg, K6EGG, also on YouTube right now. So for those of you wondering why my, actually Glenn is wondering why my hotspot keeps refreshing, that K6EGG QX is killing me here. Beep, 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 beep. Basically, you're only supposed to connect to your open spot with one computer, and I'm connecting to 2 different computers. So when I go on the screen, when I put the 4 box here with the open spot on the bottom right, it thinks I'm at the website, so it refreshes automatically. When I don't, it undoes the page, and it has to reload it when I put it on the screen. So that's kind of what's going on. It's a long story, and I had to manipulate it to get it on the other computer both at once. I'm sorry if it drives you nuts, by the way. It's driving me nuts too. I've been trying to work on that a little bit. I'm going to try something else here. That might help. Of course that did that. Sorry about that. So anybody new joining us here on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just make contact with Robert down there. It was his birthday in Australia today. Well, that would be a couple days before Christmas. So in the summertime, no less, for him. I actually spent December in Australia, at least about a half of December in Australia about 10 years ago. Let's see if I can get a hold of N2 there. DBG. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America link, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino. Standing by and monitoring. This beep, 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 beep is driving me nuts. Don't all come at once. I figured it'd be busy tonight, but I guess not. Every night I figured it'd be busy. I figured it'd be busy on a Friday night last week, and it really wasn't. And so far tonight, I'm making some contacts out there. I made a couple new ones. It's nice to talk to Robert again.
K6 Echo Golf Golf. This is KF0HMX.
All right, let's see if I can get a hold of him. KF0HMX. This is Greg, K6EGG. Oh yeah, I've watched him
before.
He's in my
Hi Greg, this is Eric. KF0HMX. I'm watching your live stream. Just thought I'd try to hit you from a repeater 14 miles away with using my 5-watt handheld.
You are sounding loud and clear through that repeater you're talking through. And is it just a little bit chilly out there right now by chance?
Yes, it's about 15 degrees Fahrenheit tonight.
Oh, man. I was complaining that it was 55 degrees here tonight. And are you using just a rubber ducky on the HT there? Or do you have an outside antenna with it? Let me see if I can still get a hold of KF0HMX. You still out there? This is Greg, K6EGG. Hey, Greg, how's it going tonight, buddy? It's nice to see you in the chat tonight. Dana just put up the info there. Anybody new watching tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Much will be appreciated.
Yeah, I'm still out here, Greg. My signal is fading, so I'm going to say 73, and thanks for getting back to me.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you still got the stream up. Much will be appreciated. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube right now. Let's see exactly what I'm connected to. I'm on the YSF side of things. And this is the server address right here. Whoops, I'm sorry. I didn't have that up. I'm on the YSF side.
This is Kilo.
Crap. It's going to be one of those nights, it sounds like. Michael, was that you in there, buddy? I thought I heard an NH call in there.
I was just call sign. I got my call sign granted by the FCC rather. KH2 Juliet Zulu. Juliet Zulu.
I think I lost the last person in there. I'm going to take a standby. This is Greg, K6EGG. If anybody else wants to pop in there, feel free to. It's going to be a beep, beep, beep type of a night tonight. I heard a station in there from India. Let's see if I can talk to...
K6EGG M7RRG. I'm still back on for a little while, and I see that you're still on there. Getting on there, live stream going back to you.
Copy that, Steve. Yeah, I wanted to bring up the break policy, not policy, but the break comments that you saw in there. Over the last, 5 or 6 years, it was, at least as far as I knew, when I took my test 21 years ago, a break meant somebody wanted to jump in a conversation. Now, a break is like for emergencies, quote unquote. And I guess the term that we use in the United States is comment if we want to jump inside a conversation to make a comment and to join a conversation. But I understand what you meant, and I think some of the guys out here also knew what you meant. It's nothing bad or anything like that. Just communication differences.
Yeah, all received there. I think there's a bit of a misconception on that, because originally I was taught that break was an emergency, and I fully agree with you on that one. But since being on the radio, break is not the emergency, and break is used to come in on a conversation. If you've got emergency, you say break, break. That's what I'm led to believe. If I'm wrong, please tell me, but that's what I'm led to believe. And, obviously, my friends from the US, when they come over onto C4FM UK,
And I lost you, Steve. We lost the connection. That's unfortunate. Steve, I totally understand what you're saying, and I get it. I can go either way. It doesn't matter. If I hear someone in a distressed voice say break, I'm obviously going to know that that's an emergency. But I'm good with it either way. It doesn't bother me at all. Sometimes I think I got stuck in my head that break was okay for a while, then I got stuck in my head that comment was okay for a while. And I've come to the conclusion that I think either of them are fine to me. I don't care. It doesn't matter either way. Oh my goodness. I already have a headache. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, beep,
Hey, shit.
I can hear myself in the
Okay,
background.
golf, golf. Victor Kilo 2, Tango, Uniform Bravo.
Hello there, VK2TUB. This is Greg, K6EGG. Sounds like you are also watching me on YouTube there, Paul. It's nice to hear your voice. How are you doing this afternoon? Hold on, Dana. I'm on 32592, I think. 32592. Paul, I lost you. Paul was coming down from Australia. Coming up from Australia, actually. I wonder if the a repeater's on down there. 32592. Let me double check, though. Yeah, 32592, Dana. Just to let you know. Oh, I can't spell either. This beeping's driving me nuts. I might have to go somewhere here. It's weird that... Why does that keep happening? PA3GZT. This is Greg, K6EGG. Do you have a... that's weird. I don't know why that's happening. This beeping's driving me nuts. I don't know about you guys. I wonder why you keep on getting a fail on it. You're having some issues with that there, pal. All right, let's try this again. If I can find my thing here. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America link, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm going to try to connect to the SL.
And NGS on America link. Remember X-ray, one quick.
Now everybody's coming through all of a sudden. Now everybody's talking. So I'm going to try something here. Is go to the SLX side of things. So let's do this. I want to do this in real time so you guys can see. I'm going to try. By the way, I'm going to mess with P25 probably this week sometime. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my thing froze up here. Oh. So, FSC, America Link.
Open spot connected to XCS 2 room 90.
Yeah, Paul. How's it going? I don't recognize your call letters. Thanks for watching the live stream tonight. I appreciate it. And if you haven't, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think there is some issues there, Michael. I don't know what the issue is. Shouldn't be that big of a... Now it's quiet. I'm on the FSC side.
K6EGG and 7 UFT.
There we go. Hey, Dana, I got you in there. And 7 UFT, this is Greg, K6EGG.
So it appears and listeners, the reason that I did not connect on the OpenSpot 3 was because of hotspot security was turned on. And if it's not turned on and it's needed, there's a password that must be used, which I just found. Once I did that, I was good to go. So thanks for that for you, and I believe Old Preacher on the text chat helped me out. So thank you.
Copy that. Anybody else in the chat watching on the live stream right now? Do you hear me on the FCS side of things here? I don't know if they're got disconnected again. I did see the call sign NX1Q in my on my hotspot, but I did not hear your voice. Probably when I heard a lot of beeping. There we go. Now I got you. Now I got you there. I heard a lot of people keying up at one point. I did hear someone talking, so I don't know if that was you or not there, Don, NX1Q. Yeah, there was a lot of people keying up and keying down. I don't know if that was network issues or what, but I hear you now.
Okay, roger that. Must be a pretty big delay because your live stream, you're basically in the middle of a QSO with someone else. So anyway, I hear you. Just thought I'd let you know. So I'll get out of the way. Thanks. Okay.
No problem, man. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's nice to hear your voice. Seems, I don't know, last week it was kind of weird, and then on Sunday it seemed pretty solid, so I don't know if something's going on tonight. On this one, I'm not hearing all the people key up on, which is strange.
Well, you know, got so much going on in America Link. Alrighty. Thanks. Okay.
Copy that. And it looks like those pictures from a couple years ago. Did your son end up getting his ham radio license yet? I'm looking on QRZ right now.
Yeah, that was a while ago when he was 1.
Yeah.
He's almost 9 now, but so he should be trying pretty soon. But yeah, Lena right there where you're scrolling, where you scroll by, she's got her license. She got that about a year and a half ago.
Excellent. That's great to hear, man. I'm gonna try to get my daughter interested. Maybe get her some walkie-talkies. Someone suggested that to kind of get her excited about that, maybe.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of parks in there with the kids now. We go to various locations and learn about what's there, and you throw some treats in there, like ice cream cones on the way home from a cheap spot, like Quick Trip or somewhere, and you take them to the park, and maybe whatever something else is there too as well. Like some parks they have canoeing, and other things. Throw it all together, and get some pretty interested.
Yep, we bribed my daughter tonight with ice cream. We went to like our little, me and my wife go on a pre-Christmas family or just us two dinner. We had our daughter come with us the first time. She's 4. We bribed her to be good by getting her ice cream at the end, and she was a very happy camper after that.
That's great. Well, there seems to be less of a delay now, so it's getting closer anyway. But this is pretty interesting watching my QRZ page scroll on your live stream. We're getting a kick out of that because he's sitting right next to me, the now 8-year-old that was in there, so I showed him. He's on YouTube. And your live stream with a picture there. It's pretty.
Bad my daughter's not in here anymore. I could have had her pop my headset on and have her talk to him. She's talked on the radio a couple times. She's talked on 2-meter sideband once or twice, and I think DStar once. So maybe I can get her on one of these days when the two are together or something.
Yeah, that's great. It's a special time. And yeah, they love to go to some of the field days too, where if we go there late night, there's like a catered dinner or something, and then after that, it gets later, and you have like a bunch of open chip bags of sodas available and other whatever. Just get a kick running around eating awful and delicious, huh? You're right. And then getting on the air as well to the wee hours of the morning. Some pretty good memories there. Back to you. That's the next one.
Copy that. I hear you on that one. All right, man. I don't want to, tie up this America link all too much here. I've been on for, I don't know. Sorry about that. Almost about an hour. So I'm going to take a standby, let somebody else take a stab at it. It's nice chatting with you there. NX. Man, I'm spacing. I'm really bad on call letters. NX1Q. This is Greg, K6EGG. It's great to meet you in there. And thanks for watching the stream tonight. You must be listening on YouTube only. Hi.
November 1, Golf Mike Bravo. In a very cold mode. Listen.
Let somebody jump in there and see, I don't feel like I want to hog it, but then I don't hear anybody talk after. So what do you guys think? Thank you, Scott, for just subscribing. I really appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for watching. Just having a good time out here, having some ham radio fun. It's a little late for the East Coast, so I start a little later. What's up, Colin? So you lost me on there? I wonder what the deal is with that. Excellent. Cool deal. It's like interactive radio now.
K6EGG from N1GMB. You still on America Link?
Go ahead, Glenn. N1GMB. This is Greg, K6EGG. I didn't want to like hog up things and take everything, so I just tried to take a little standby, see if anybody else wanted to stab at it. How you doing tonight, Glenn? N1GMB. Glenn, did you get a copy on me? K6EGG. Oh boy. America Unlinked tonight. We're America Unlinked tonight, folks. I don't hear them. That sucks. I'm gonna try to go back to the FSC or XLS side. This is so frustrating.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
N1GMB. This is Greg, K6EGG. To see if I got a connection here now. Thank you for letting me know he was talking to me. For some reason, these things are connected again tonight. Holy moly. This is going to give me another headache. Oh, boy. I think with all these people keying up, it might be... Oh, this is frustrating.
I heard you, so you can go ahead. I just keep those beeps that I was hearing on your live stream.
Yeah, Glenn, we might be America Unlinked tonight. I had to switch to the YSX side of things here to hear you, so it's kind of hard there. I don't know what's going on. We might have connection issues again. I'll send it back over to you. Hopefully you hear me. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YSF 32592, so using an actual C4 FM radio, which I have in the car. I have an FTM 300 in here, and a nice human antenna on the back, on the hatchback here, so don't do much talking on mobile, do mostly listening, but yeah, there's a reason why people don't hang around here too much, but I don't know if you saw my comment in the chat, but there is an FCS room called YouTubers by K6UDA, and he has his own YouTube channel type thing with all the different radios. I think he just moved out to, I want to say, Idaho. He was in California.
Glenn, do you know where he hangs out normally? I think I know who you're talking about. He lived in Northern California, if I'm correct, right?
Yep, that's him. And I know he's a big DStar man, but he runs his own wireless room, and he has his own FCS room. And I believe it's FCS 344, and the name of the room is called YouTubers.
Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll have to check that out. Always fun to talk to some of the people out that also do some YouTubing. I know I've chatted to, I met the Josh guy from Ham Radio Crash Course about a month ago or so. He was pretty nice. Talked about a couple different things, but and he has like 250,000 subscribers now.
Yeah, they're all in their little group there. They all converse and compare notes. Another one you might check out on YouTube is Ham Radio 2.0. He does reviews on different radios and stuff, and a lot of the stuff is interesting. Even new radios that come out, he's able to do reviews on it, so you can make a decision whether you want to use it or not.
I'll have to check that out. That sounds familiar. I think he had that new Kenwood 52 before anybody had it, if I recall. But I didn't know about the YouTubers talk group there. I can't wait to get in there. That would be pretty interesting.
Yep, I believe it's on. Let's see how you understand it. Yes, so you would probably go to reflector, and this is FCS again, reflector 3, and then it's room 44. I believe, I'm not sure, but I know it's in that area. The room's clearly marked YouTubers, so if you come across that in your list, you'll know you got the right one.
Copy that. I appreciate your help. Yeah, hopefully we'll get less beeping on tonight. It sounds like it calmed down a little bit once we started talking.
Well, usually about, let me see, you're 3 hours off from me, and it's 11:20 here, so about midnight my time, there's usually a Japanese station that comes on and chats for a little while. I think N6 US usually talks to them, so if you're still around here during that time, which is about 40 minutes away, maybe you'll be able to catch him.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I might be. I might cruise around. Pardon me. I might cruise around. It depends how much noise is out here. It's kind of giving me a headache right now. On Sunday, it seemed pretty good. Was that the last day I was on? Yeah, Sunday. It seemed pretty good. So we'll see how this goes. Just for an ID, this is Greg, K6EGG, on a Monitoring America link, and also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Not too many people got DStar, but from your live stream, it definitely shows on how nice it is there. It seems well organized, not the 3 or 4 different conversations that go on here. So I was looking at the DStar stuff, but like I said once before, kind of on a limited budget, and play toys like that, they cost that much, the wife would want us to, so. Very good. Well, again, I wish you happy holidays to you and everyone else on the stream, and those of you on America Link that celebrate the holiday. I'm going to go back on the work here, concentrate on my driving, and listen to what's going on, so. 73 and 1 GM.
Glenn, thanks again for the info. I appreciate it. It's nice to hear you again. And also, happy holidays to you as well, and a safe drive, where I think you're probably heading home at this time of night, I'm guessing. So Have a good drive. This is Greg, K6EGG. Anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you can. Just out here having a good time, making some contacts.
K6EGG from N9NJS in Illinois.
What's up, N9NJS? This is Greg, K6EGG, out here in Southern California. How you doing?
Yeah, we've chatted a few times. In fact, we're on one of your videos, I think, from the 9th of December. I sent you an email a few times. I don't know if that rings a bell with you or not. It's Lima Echo in, well, I should say near, but not in Chicago, Northern Illinois. Just heard you enough that we get you a quick hello and a quick Merry Christmas.
Copy that. I think I talked to you my first night with my open spot there, Lee. So, yes, a very Merry Christmas to you out there in Illinois, and I hope you guys are staying warm up there. It's a little chilly for California standards here. I know it's only in the 50s, but it's a damn cold right now.
Well, Greg, we're at 23 degrees, and it's kind of dry, you know, and not really moist out. But we're supposed to get up to about 55 Friday and 47 with rain on Saturday. So no white Christmas for us, but that's okay. I don't like driving that crap anymore anyway, but it'll hit us eventually. It'll hit us in January and February like it did last year. We've just been kind of playing around here. We did some festive changes to our QRZ page. I was going to do it earlier, but I just forgot. We usually do it about 2 weeks before, but, you know, things happen. Well, I don't want to tie it up here in America Link. I just wanted to get in there and tell you a Happy New Year, as well as Merry Christmas. And we'll be looking forward to some more videos. K6EGG and N9NJS, Northern Illinois, again, near but not in Chicago.
Copy that, Lee. It's great to hear you. We're going to get pummeled with rain the next 5 or 6 days in a row. I think tomorrow is probably going to be the worst for it, but the worst for us, and sounds like we're going to have a wet Christmas, at least the first part of it. So we can use every drop we can get right now. This is the first time I've had my sprinklers off for more than 2 weeks in about 2 years. So that's a good sign for us here in California, IA. So you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful New Year's as well. So this is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link, and also live streaming on YouTube. Have a good one.
Hello, 87.
It's calling out there. Where you at tonight? This is Greg, K6EGG for AE7HF. Oh, boy. We're going to get this beep,
Yeah,
beep,
I'm
beep,
not
beep,
station out there. I'll stand by. I'm not that important. So, go ahead, every station. I didn't get the call.
Oh, no, it's just beeping out there.
Monitoring here, driving down from Memphis to Shreveport. In fact, a Little Rock.
It's a lot of water coming this way here in Southern California. Oh, my gosh.
Roger, thank you. This is Kilo Alpha 2. Alpha Papa Delta KA2 APD. New installation. Over.
KA2APA. This is Greg, K6EGG. You're sounding loud and clear here in Southern California. Sorry about the audio echo there. I have to bring down my microphone every time I talk on the radio because it comes through my radio too.
Roger, thank you, Greg. The name here is Vince, Victor India November Charlie Echo. Just trying a new installation of DV Stick 30 with some results only from Fusion, having a tough time with DMR and DStar, but we're working on it. I just wanted to say have a great New Year and Merry Christmas. Stay safe. We'll talk with you soon. This is KA2APD, over.
Copy that, Vince. It sounds like you're pumping right along there, working on your issues. You sounding pretty good into my radio here. That was Vince, KA2APD. Sounding good there. And have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is Greg, K6EGG. What's up, Dan? How you doing today, man? Good morning. It will be morning there in about 32 minutes. Thank you for watching again. Nice to see you in the chat. It's nice to see familiar people in the chat.
I'm out here at my big red sleigh delivering tonight.
N7 AMF listening.
Man, he sounded good. N7 AMF, this is Greg, K6EGG.
PD. You copy this, over?
Yes, I'm copying quite well. 5 visits, sounding good. November 7 Alpha Mike Foxtrot 10, cross-moving through a Pi Star.
How do you cross-mode it from a Pi Star?
Thanks very much for coming back. I'm as I might have mentioned, this is a new install with the DV stick, and I'm having the usual configuration problems. It looks like Fusion is doing fine. Having a problem with DMR and DStar though, but we'll keep looking. Just wanted to say thanks for coming back. Have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas. Stay safe, and we'll talk soon. KA2APD. Go ahead.
Yeah, 5 visits. I don't know about the device you're talking about. But on the Pi Star, I know that I have to select and punch the changes in one at a time. Like I'll enable the cross mode from DMR to YSF.
I didn't know that can cross mode with those.
Press to save my work, and then open it up again, and then do the next thing of set.
Oh, okay.
Each step you have to go on the way, and
I would have saved money on my DStar or my open spot if that was the case.
I've only been on it for less than a week. Head it back to you in 7 AMF.
Maybe they'll have an update soon. That'll be great. Maybe that's why the price came down on the open spot.
Well, good luck with that. And I'll keep working on my end with DMR and DStar, and we'll hopefully get it going soon.
So if I had a DMR radio, I can cross mode in.
We'll be clear on your final. Go ahead.
But I don't think I can cross mode with my Pi Star.
Okay, good luck to
I am
you.
looking forward to
I'm
talking on the
running a
East Coast
DMR
Reflector tomorrow.
Into a Pi Star, or rather a Pi Hat.
Pi Hat.
It's just a simplex radio, and like I said, I only know DMR from about a year, and I'm talking talk groups with reflectors and rooms and things like that. I'm still learning the ropes. We'll say 73 to you, and good luck in 7 AMF.
Everybody's sounding pretty good now. Just doesn't sound like the breaking up like there was earlier.
K7EXH. Listening?
KF7MH. I hear KF7B. Let me try this again. KF7BXH. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Well, good evening to you, Greg. I got you up on YouTube. And just kind of new to this, trying to get everything to work right. So, you know how that goes. So it kind of works. Over.
It's working good right now. I know exactly how that goes. If you need any help with anything, I hope I can be of some assistance there. I don't know too much about it, but I'm learning myself there.
Okay, Greg. Yeah, it's a pretty steep curve, but I sort of kind of figured it out, and we tried the best we can. The woods got to work it, and I'm located in Reno, Nevada, as you can see. You brought it up, and with that, I'll go ahead and say 73. Have a good evening, and continue on. This is KF7VXH. Thanks, sir.
Copy that. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Hey, Greg, have you talked to Dana? Lately, he's been having a lot of trouble with his open spot 3. Did he mention anything to you? Maybe you guys help him get his squared away. It's not working too well for him, I guess. UFT's Dana, he's having problems with his open spot 3. I don't know if he said anything to you. 87H.
Actually, I chatted with him quite a bit about it. I chatted with him on the way home from work last night about, 11 o'clock or so, and I think he got it going. Dana, N7 UFT, are you on monitoring this one? This is Greg, K6EGG.
And K6EGG, this is Dana N7 UFT. I think I finally have got the open spot stable and working. And it turned out to be password security, what the issue was, which I have now resolved. So, again, anyone who's listening, K6EGG and his site offers a wealth of information and help to get people like me to actually be able to broadcast on the air. And I did catch your text. I just haven't had a chance to come back to you. Thank you very much. But yeah, so I think I'm doing okay now, gentlemen. And just thanks for all your assistance and help. And like I said, Greg, your channel is stupendous for keeping me in line and fostering and advancing my amateur radio digital career.
Thank you very much. It's great to see people in the chat interacting with each other. I've been watching a little more and more over the last couple of weeks. That's what the hobby is all about, is helping everybody out. And I know that a lot of people in the chat the last couple of weeks have helped me out. I was able, it's almost like interactive ham radio where I can put something up on my screen and go, what am I doing wrong? And I get, 2 or 3 people in the chat say, oh, try this, try that. Maybe you got that setting wrong. And, it ends up being, one or two of those things. So it's really good to hear that there, Dana, N7 UFT. This is Greg, K6EGG. And anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry for bugging you about that. Just got a little challenge here. I'm gonna try to. I want to try to make it to 600 subscribers now to the end of the year. I think I can do it. And just to let you know, I'm not trying to make money off this at all. Just here for the knowledge part of it, trying to learn and connect with some cool people out there and have a good time. This is my hobby. I have three hobbies actually going on here. I'm an audio geek. I'm a professional audio engineer, and I'm also like to play with it when I'm at home, the audio portion of things. I'm also working television, so I'm dealing with that, and I have ham radio going all at once for my hobby. So I'm just doing all three of those things all at once, and I love connecting with people. So I traveled for 15, 20 years. I always enjoyed meeting new people and chatting with them and learning about them.
87 HF.
So that's why I'm doing it. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, I'll catch you a little bit later on probably 30.
Got somebody in there from San Diego, looks like. You don't see too many San Diego stations on DStar or on America Link. And thank you guys for subscribing. I just saw another subscriber there. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it, buddy.
Well, if it was me, it would have already been through the wall and laying inside.
I got to run to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Layers of drywall, you know. Well, you got it worked out. Thinking, you know, great. I didn't even know you're over here, and I throwing your name out there. Anyway, I don't want to tire up here too long, so just monitoring here. 87 HF. 40 degrees out here in Arkansas, on the ISO. It was 87 HF, K6EGG. This is 87 HF, K6EGG, yeah, I'm all tongue tight. Go ahead, this is Colin. Hey, Colin, this is Nick from Ohio. We talked the other day. How's your travels going? Oh, just traveling down the road here. Got a lot accomplished today, finally. Paid off the pickup truck that I bought late 2018, so not sure why I need a pickup truck, you know. I'm stuck in this truck all the time, but I wish I could get my pickup truck down here and have some local transportation. Yeah, going good. I'm upset at Dell. You know, I ordered an Alienware computer for my son, you know, on the 11th, you know, paid extra to have it, make sure it was shipping time. And it sat there, pre-production. Now it says it's delayed. I called them about 6 different people from India, and apparently a part delay, and I don't know. A little upset that his gift isn't going to be there before Christmas, so dealing with that, kind of upsetting. You know, you think a big company like Dell would have their chips in order, but I guess not.
Nobody has nothing in order lately. Kind of sucks right now. Everything kind of sucks. This is like 2020 all over again.
Disappointed over that too. Yep. Being Christmas time though, in fact my brother ordered a radio, and it was a Kenwood V71, and same thing. It's going to be there, and the next thing you know, it's not showing up, and they don't know where it's at, and who knows. Anyways, the big accomplishment is getting that truck paid off. It's always an accomplishment to get something paid off. Back to you.
Excellent. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I've been running around hiding from the repo man. I stopped paying on it because I was like, I settled with him. 15 grand. Here you go. I paid it today. So, all right, let me turn it over to Greg there. I know there's probably a lot of people want to jump on since he's doing his live stream. I want to come on here and talk it. Stand back here and fight with people in their bright lights. But let me turn it over to Greg, and they're going to be on side here. K6EGG, 87HF. Go ahead there. Pick her up.
Dan, thank you for the screenshot, dude. I got to check that out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a DStar yet.
Thanks, for calling. This is Greg K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Well, heck, if that's all I knew you were going to say, I would have just kept on running my mouth.
You're going to anyways.
Yeah, maybe we can expect the K6EGG channel to have 500,000.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, maybe it'll evolve into something, and you can do reviews and all kinds of ham radio stuff. But yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing, because it's always fun to see some up-to-date ham radio stuff and just not the next channel, reviewing, the next whoosh on radio.
What side? Where was that in the Pi-Star settings, by the way?
Radio or that radio. Yeah.
I've seen that page somewhere.
I just kind of stopped watching Eric, YVF, because I get tired of seeing just the reviews. I guess at the end of the day, what...
I'm in the admin.
What can you put
configuration?
On the channel, But it's nice to see something active.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, that's all new,
maybe
dude.
Somebody that was researching ham radio and wanted to get into it, they can land on your channel and see what's going on and capable of the digital stuff, and,
Oh, this looks good.
Ham radio, and they immediately
That's all brand new.
Big old tube-type set that was on their grandfather's desk in World War II. So it's good to see something with all the flashy lights and the stuff and the things you got, the interactivity.
That's good thing to know.
And stuff you got going on the screen and the chat. So anyway, going over to K6EGG 87HF. Go ahead.
That's pretty cool. Maybe that's why the price of the Open Spot 3 went down there, Dan. I'm really starting to think that.
Well, I almost feel like the Jeopardy music's playing, I turn it over to someone and nothing comes back. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to stand by here and pay attention to my driving. Playing ham radio here, so. But
sometimes that's a good idea. Last night I was pretty tired driving home.
It's kind of cool. It's a little change, everybody's got opinions about everything. Some don't like it, some love it, so I like it. I like what you're doing. 87HF. Go ahead, Rick.
Copy that. Thanks for the kind words. And I don't know if a lot of other people know, but Dan, KC8ONR, when you were chatting, I was chatting with him in the chat room or chat whatever box, and I guess there was a Pi-Star update that you can do some cross-moding stuff. At least there's new options for configurations to cross-mode. Like Dan said, I don't see anything from DStar to like DMR or anything like that, but I'm seeing YSF to DMR, YSF to NXDN, YSF to P25, and so on. But Nothing from DStar cross-moding in yet, though. That would be pretty interesting. Maybe that's why the open spot price went down. Who knows?
And anybody new watching, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get up to 550 today.
Yeah, that's something I thought I always kind of been in there. But, go ahead there, J&M, I think I heard you there. Go ahead.
Maybe I keyed over somebody. I'm sorry. That's pretty cool stuff, though, man. I hadn't looked at that configuration side because I don't want to get in there and mess with something. Every time I'm in there, I want to mess with something. So. Oh, no. Oh, Dana, weren't we just talking about that the other day? Holy moly. Oh, my goodness. That's brutal. Wonder how long that's going to be going on for. Let me try to key it up and see if it makes it go away. Oh my gosh. And of all people to have that happen to. Oh my goodness. That is brutal, guys. How do we stop that? You're right, Dan. I messed with something, then I figure out that I screwed something up. I'm going to have to get off of that there for a second. Let's go to the FCS side. Well, it's happening on the FCS side, too. Oh, my goodness. That's just brutal. That's like the worst thing that can happen. So I'm going to try this YouTubers thing real quick because that's driving me nuts.
Open spot.
Holy
connected
shoot.
To XCS 3.
I almost said a bad
48.
word. That's just brutal, man. I want the YouTubers. Once again, man, Dan, thank you for that info. That is some pretty cool stuff. I can't wait to tell my my buddy Gabe. He's gonna love that. Hey, Gabriel. Nice to see you in the chat all the way over from Russia, and good morning to you. UB3AS, sorry, AUS. Nice to see you again, man. American Link seems to be having some issues right now, so I've disconnected here temporarily. You may see that in the screen, which I'm going to take off here right now. I think I might try 91 worldwide. Oops, I messed up. Let me fix my font here first. There we go. '91 world. Why am I not hitting this one? Hold on. How did I connect to this microphone to the radio? So what I bought was a. Hold on, just a moment. I was going to try to connect to another thing here, but let me bring it up for you there. I bought an adapter to XLR to 7-pin or whatever it is, and I'll find it right here. Heil. I'll put it in the chat here for you, and I'll tell you exactly what I bought here. It is a mic adapter, breaks out to XLR and 1/4 inch. I absolutely love this microphone. Here's the adapter I bought here. I absolutely love this microphone here. I appreciate you saying you like my sound. I really appreciate it. I'm a sound engineer, so I don't get too many compliments on sound. People don't get too many compliments on sound. I've worked kind of hard trying to get this station to sound good. I really appreciate it. But Gabriel, there's the adapter I bought, and the microphone I'm using is an Electro Voice RE20. Electro Voice RE20. They have a couple of them that look similar. But this microphone has a really distinct sound to it. Most of the radio stations in the United States use these for broadcast. It's a bit overkill for ham radio, but I think gives it a distinct sound. A buddy of mine, WA6QXA, recently bought one of these and has a very similar setup to I have. So he also likes it. I'm trying to find worldwide. 91091. Where is the 91 worldwide here? World. 21 worldwide?
Open spot connected to XCS 2.
No problem, Gabriel. Anytime, buddy.
21.
I don't think I'm on the right one here. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't do it like this. What the heck? What happened to 91 worldwide? Oh. I'm trying to get back to America Link. Let me lose this right here. Hold on. Why did the numbers change?
Open spot connected to XCS 235 room 81.
We're going to get some below zero stuff within the next
Looks like it's
week or
working
so.
again. That's good.
Winter isn't fixed here, but we're going to get more. So back to you, Carl.
Okay, pretty good. I guess you're prepared. I can tell. You're waiting for it.
91 worldwide
I
is a
lived in
what?
Michigan for 2 years. Well, I went to college in Adrian, Michigan. So I know how the weather is in that area.
Oh.
It's
What is a BMTG tag? Is that a tag? I was on there before, and I don't remember how to get to it.
Detroit, Chicago, pretty cold. But
It's like they changed the numbering here.
During my years of college, that's what I went to school, so I know
World.
what you're talking about. Okay, Sean, thank you for the...
This says worldwide DX link.
was wondering how do you hear my sound. I'm testing my 991A from home. This is the second that I have it.
I wonder what changed here. All the numbering changed. 21 worldwide. These are all different than before. Worldwide DX system.
I like it a lot. Over.
Huh. So let me go here. Oh, you know what?
K6EGG, K0EW. You're cutting out a little bit, but I am.
That's why. Because I was here. 91 worldwide. You're right. You're right. I screwed that up. My bad. 100% me.
Open spot. 03.
Right now. Great little radio. I love this thing. But you're coming in crystal clear with that any tone in your hotspot there. KK6KW.
I don't know where I'm at. Oh, this is the United States one.
KN4YOB monitoring. Please stand by. This is Yankee Togo.
It's convoluted.
I will speak for Kilo 6.
Hold on just a second here. Someone call me here? So, how do I going to explain it? So basically this microphone it goes directly to the radio, but it has a splitter in that has a preamp. But the microphone's getting the radio's getting the microphone directly. It's not hitting anything else before other than the splitter and this preamp called a fathead. FE, I think it's FE. You know what? I'll put it on the chat here. So what I do, I think they shipped to Russia on here. Gabriel. So what I do is I put the adapter on the back of I put the this preamp on the back. Let me show this again. It's a fathead. I put this directly on the back of the microphone here. This cable feeds into the direct out of it feeds to the input of my splitter, and then the splitter. Yeah, man, these things are great, by the way. They sound a little low end, but I think that, again, enhances the sound I want. Anyways, it feeds into a splitter. One side of the splitter feeds the radio. The other side of the splitter, the direct out feeds my preamp that I have, an Avalon 737, which is what I'm using, what I'm talking into right now. That's probably making my voice sound pretty good, at least for the stream. It's I guess it's like a $3,000 mic preamp. I actually got for a very, very cheap price. I almost stole it. I got it for $100 because it wasn't working and they didn't know what was wrong with it at a pawn shop of all places. I saw it there. Every once in a while, I'll go search around for stuff at pawn shops. So basically, it's a fat head on the back of here, on the back of the microphone. XLR feeds into the direct output, or the direct input to the splitter. The direct out feeds the preamp, which I have to phantom power to power the fathead, and the other ISO'd out goes to the radio, and I'm not ground lifting at all. It's all grounded.
WX, oh, that's very hard.
So let me get back to some radio.
DF1 AM.
I hope that answers your questions there, Gabriel.
Yeah, I have the R-Finder B1. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I am using the newest update on the DMR over IP on this radio telephone, the R-Finder B1.
Right now I'm on America.
Great. I've never had any problems with it, if that's what you're asking.
That's good. Also, I have two. I'll find the
Let me
people.
go to 191
I got,
Worldwide. Not now.
the
DStar
problems
Prime
with
Master.
Federations.
91 Worldwide. Yeah, I get confused on these.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103.
No problem, Gabriel, man. Always looking to help audio or to help with audio questions.
Joseph make this day
Oh, I am on this right now.
with the net room. Okay.
Let me go back to America Link. I'm all over the place tonight.
Here.
Holy moly.
Yeah, copy that, copy that. Yeah, usually when I do the updates,
Open spot connected to XCS 235 room 81.
I'm back to America Link, I think. I hope. Why does it say 81? All the numbers changed.
KF0DAT monitoring America Link.
Go ahead. I have you loud and clear. KF0DAT. I always like looking at your picture once again for your QRZ.
Oh, thank you. I'm just sitting here playing with radios and trying out some different antennas on this little HDF lamp. Talking over a Yaesu FT5. It's kind of a fun little HD. But doing that, and I do see you got your live stream going, so I always enjoy popping in and saying hi to you here. Thank you.
KF0DAT, please hold on. I have another QSO going.
Oh boy.
N1YXC, KF0AUW. Somebody else is trying to get in here, so I'm going to say 73 to you and happy holidays to you. KF0AUW, and I'm clear.
That sucks.
All right, Sean, maybe some other time. Happy holidays to you and the old man. Have a good holiday. I don't know why she clear with KF0. KF08. Oh, wait. All right, Sean.
Hey, somebody else is bad with call signs. I'm glad to hear that.
KF0AUW.
That
I apologize
sucks.
for interrupting your QSO there. Jumping in and playing with this new radio here, and I actually just updated my PyStar.
And Scott, thanks again for helping me out. I'm spaced. It's so many different modes to try to remember, and I'm got 15 million different things going on here too. I'm like, I thought I was in the right spot.
From Minnesota, who talks to a lot of people. So I hope you guys have a happy holidays. It's KF0DAT, and I'll be standing by.
KF0DAT, we spoke on the 14th, no problem. America Link is weird. It just, picks up some stuff, doesn't pick up other stuff. Sometimes
America Unlinked, everybody.
Two different QSOs going on, but anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you from KF0AW.
Yeah, last week was brutal. That sucks. I've done that quite a few times, and I feel really bad about it. But it's happened to me. It is what it is. And she made a very good point. Sometimes people go in and out, and there's two different conversations going on, and all of a sudden things pop in. So once again, anybody new watching tonight, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Appreciate it. Come on a couple days a week. Depending on my work and personal schedule. It's nice to see Gabriel out there watching from Russia. It's one place I really want to go in the world. I want to go a couple places. Russia's one of them. I was lucky enough to go to Sydney. Always wanted to go there when I was a kid. Russia was a big one. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. Always wanted to go to Maine. So hopefully one day when things clear up in the COVID world and I am working normal and I have enough money. But right now I'm monitoring AmericaLink and hopefully not getting involved with other people's conversations here. Got quiet out here, of course. So tomorrow afternoon, early my time, probably I'm guessing around 1. I'm going to get into that East Coast reflector and try to make some contacts in there. Definitely, yeah, it's something.
Kilo Charlie 3 Tango Romeo Juliet Victor Kilo 3 Echo Whiskey Fox. Copy.
Yeah, I remember watching the news when I was a kid, and they would have the reporter over in Russia, and you'd see I forget the name of the building. Pardon my lack of education on Russian buildings. I think it was whatever the main Kremlin or whatever. And I'm like, man, I would love to go there. And I've had a couple opportunities knock on my door about it, but they never panned out for work.
Kilo Charlie 3
But
Tango
hopefully,
Romeo Juliet Victor Kilo 3 Echo Whiskey Fox. Hello Carlos, this is Ernie from Australia. Just wishing you Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Ernie's got a nice antenna here. I'm going to check this out here. Got an antenna in the front of his car there. It's Jeep.
Oh my goodness, Ernie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. You know, back here, that thing, I never have. You couldn't never confirm my contact with you, and I couldn't never confirm
I am
yours.
so bad with confirming stuff on QRZ.
For the call. I really
I
appreciate
thought I
it.
saw somebody earlier.
It's been a long time that we don't talk.
My
How
page,
is everything with you
my
and
logbook,
family?
and
How
I
is
got
everything in
messages.
Australia? Over.
Okay, close. Oh, man, I got a bunch of them in here, too.
KC3
I
Tango
got
Romeo
12
Juliet
in here I
Kilo
didn't
3
confirm.
Echo Whiskey Fox. Very good there, Carlos. I did receive your QSO card.
One from today.
And it came up on QRZ OK.
I just can't remember the times. I'm really bad with that, guys. So if you guys
We're doing well. We're getting ready
do some
for
logging,
Christmas,
I
in 2
don't
days
at
for
this
us.
time. I'm
We're a
really
day
bad
ahead
about it.
of, USA
I try to help out if
and,
they
like
do it.
always, we
If they
have a
ask
hot
for it.
sunny, Christmas, so it's going to be 23 Celsius.
Oh,
Here
nice and
in
warm.
the town that I live in.
So
So
it'd be
very
like-
normal for us. Hot, warm, crispy day.
I would love to be in the summer now. I was over summer when it was over. So kind of a quiet night. I'm gonna skip over to DStar here and see what folks are out there on DStar. So let's go over to here. I gotta get my thingamajig connected here. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect over to 30 Charlie because that one seems to be active. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to get on the East Coast reflector.
REF030 Charlie.
So right now I am monitoring reflector 30 Charlie. So I'm gonna wait here for a second, make sure I don't interrupt anybody's conversations. Anybody watching on YouTube right now? I'm on DStar now. Usually when you see the Pi Star thing in the bottom right on my my quad split here, actually it's more than a quad split. It's a 5 split. That means I'm usually on DStar. Let's go ahead and see if I can pick somebody up.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino, and also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Good thing about the DStar is I'm not going to have to hear all this beeping. I hear my wife. Alicia. Oh, you going to bed? Okay. Sorry. Try one more time.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo 6 Delta Lima. We've talked before. Good evening, and I'm on your YouTube.
Excellent. It's nice to hear your voice again. I do remember you're up there in Northern California, K6DCL. Sorry, I'm really bad with call signs. How are you doing tonight? And thanks for following me around tonight. I was kind of got a little bit of a headache listening to America Link. I don't know if you heard the echo over there a few minutes ago. I'll send it back over to you, David. K6EGG for K6DCL.
Okay, fine business. Greg, just turned down my iPad because I'm watching you and I'm hearing you both on YouTube and off my radio. I just enjoyed having our conversation while my son and I were traveling back to home from Pleasant Hill. And you had such a great signal. I really appreciate you coming back to me at that time. Anyway, I'm using my brand new, just got it today, an ICOM ID-52 Alpha, and I absolutely love it. I am just so surprised. Everybody would say, "Oh, you're going to love it," but I really do love it. It has got one of the best audios ever that I've had a whole bunch of handhelds, and this has got to be.
This is cool.
Back to you, Greg. K6DCL.
Copy that, David. K6DCL. This is Greg, K6EGG. I have a couple questions for you because I know some guys that might be watching. It might be a little late for them. I know they've ordered them. First off, where did you order it from? And when? I'm thinking you said you just got it, and you said you liked it. And how long were you on a waiting list for one of those bad boys? I don't think I'm going to get one myself at this point. The price point's a little too high, and I have a mobile I usually use in the car, so pretty happy with that. But you said you liked it so far. So once again, where did you get it from, and how long were you on the waiting list? Those are hard to come by right now. Go back to you.
Okay, fine business. Well, I got it through HRO. We have HRO in Sacramento here, not far away. And when they opened up, I heard a rumor that they had opened up that you could purchase one and get on the list. And I think a couple of months ago, maybe at the most, maybe less. And, we've been watching everything from Ray Novak and him saying when they were coming in, and then seeing the boxes of the radio. And lo and behold, I got my email, believe it or not, yesterday early, that my radio was going to be shipped out. And luckily, I live not too far away. UPS brought it today. I was in shock how quickly they got it out to me. And then today I ordered the rapid charger, and they shipped it out this afternoon. So if I get that tomorrow, because you got to have a rapid charger. Anyway, K6GG. Greg, back to you. K6DCL.
Copy that, K6DCL. I am so glad you got an early Christmas gift from the ham radio Santa out there. So I'm glad to hear it. I know a lot of guys out there that are really looking forward to getting it. My buddy KN6ON, I believe, has been waiting for a while, and Don W6DUO has been on the list for a while, and he's really getting eager to get it. And yeah, Scott was watching on YouTube right now. Yeah, DX Engineering is back ordered now till mid-March or March. I saw on there the other day. It's really unfortunate that it's hard to get, and I noticed that Gabriel's watching over in Russia, and he can't get his hands on one. So you're a very lucky individual out there, David. You should be proud of yourself and enjoy that radio as much as you can. I'm just going to give an ID out real quick. This is Craig, K6EGG from Southern California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, Greg, I'll let you go. I'm got my girlfriend on the other part of texting using Messenger, Facebook Messenger, because I've been on Messenger today, or Facebook today, bragging about how wonderful this ID 52 Alpha is. So I'll let you go. Gotta get back to her, you know. She can't spend too much time on the radio. Thanks so much for taking me, Greg, and always great to see you and see your YouTube stuff. You're just terrific. I appreciate that. K6EGG 73, my friend. K6DCL in Valley Springs.
Copy that, David. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll let my buddies know. I'm sure they're going to be very, very jealous of you, especially Don W6DUO, because I know he's been waiting for a while. So take care, buddy, and enjoy it. And come back. Let me know what you think about it. Any issues with it, or things you really like about it, and I can pass along, and maybe you can pass along to the people watching out here on the stream. So once again, that's K6DCL. This is Greg, K6EGG.
And anybody new watching tonight, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and a personal schedule. Just out here having a good time.
Monitoring 30 Charlie on DStar.
AE7HF here.
It's getting busy out here. It's getting busy. It's getting busy. Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Oh, I can see here. Bob Ross, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it, man. It's hoping to make it to 550 tonight.
Hey, Greg. I don't think that was me that locked up the America link, because my radio was receiving all that. It was still going on after everything was rebooted or shut down, and something weird happened. That was strange. Anyway, go ahead there. The other monitoring him, Charlie 30. I didn't get the call there. AE7H. Pick it up. Oh, KF6DAT. Pick it up. AE7H. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is KF0DAT, and I was just sitting over here monitoring. I was playing on Fusion earlier and monitoring this Miracle Link, and came over here to 30 Charlie and was playing around with this DStar radio and making sure it was connecting in. But I'm just standing by monitoring. I'll just listen. Thanks, KF0DAT. Stand by.
Yeah, as soon as I said 6 on your call sign, I realized it was 0. I don't know why I said 6. I'm thinking Greg. Yeah. Thinking, Greg's call, and anyway, sorry about that. KF0000. Anyway, no problem. Yeah, I really like this little 51 I got. I'm on the 5100 right now. I got the 51 plus 2. And it'd be nice to have a 52, but that's so expensive of a radio, and then you can't seem to get them. I can't believe they got announced that thing 2 years ago, and people in the UK have had it for over a year, and we're just barely getting them, and now they're out of stock again. It's crazy. Anyway, go ahead, pick it up, Greg. K6EGG 87H.
Yeah, Colin, that's the world we live in right now. Unfortunately, not a lot of supply, and a lot of people out there want to get some stuff. So maybe another boat will come in, sitting off of Long Beach, and we'll get another shipment in. Hopefully, it's not a 3-month wait. I didn't even know DX Engineering had them in the first place, but I could be wrong. But I wonder if a couple of the guys I know from were on the order list or the standby list for ordering the 52 were able to get their radios. I'm really interested to find out. I hope they did. I haven't talked to Don for a couple of days. I did talk to Gabe last night, or was it last night? No, 2 nights ago. And I didn't mention to him, so I hope he got it.
Yeah, I wanted a 74, a T74, but that's a lot of expensive handheld. Then that's discontinued, and I'm glad this deal on this 51 plus 2 came up because it's such a small radio. It's it fits on your belt nicely. It's got a good feel in the hand, and the battery seems to last a lot longer than what I hear guys with their 74s. And all I'm using it for is this. I mean, one frequency. Go in one frequency and talk on the DStar. I mean, I don't need the color or screen and the band scope and the capabilities of receiving, very degraded HF. I don't know, man. That's 74 though. It would have been nice to have. I came close to buying one. I just couldn't justify that kind of money. And then I see this 52 is $650.
Bob, feel free to jump in and say hi. I would love to hear you.
Now, brand new.
I've actually been to Medford, Oregon. I stayed the night there a long time ago.
It's just, I'll call it Chinese, wherever it comes from, Japan. Or,
Chinese.
It just doesn't. It's hard to justify when you see handhelds for $30. Granted, I'm sure there's a big difference between a Kenwood and an Icom and a Boyfang, but how can Boyfang make a $30 handheld that transmits? And then some of these other ones, I thought solder was solder. Little transistors were transistors. I guess I don't know. Whatever. Just not going to spend $600, $700 on a handheld radio. I'd be so sad if I dropped it out here, in my environment I'm in, broke it. That would be awful. Go ahead.
Let's see if someone wants to jump in here. If I can find my foot pedal too.
Yeah, I've always said, if you're okay with what you have and what you have is doing the job for you, there's no reason to get something new. I understand getting the newest toys, and if that's what you want, go for it. More power to you. I think it's great. But I had a Kenwood TMV71 in my car for 6 years, something like that, between my 2 cars. I never talked on it. I mainly listened. Once in a while on 5.2 I'd talk on it, but it did the job for me. And as soon as I wanted or needed something else, that's when I jumped to the 5100, the ID 5100. So, it's all good. I am actually still using the TMV71. It's actually sitting right in front of my camera. I don't know if anybody's watching on YouTube right now. It's right in front of me. I'm using it kind of as a scanner right now. I have it on 2 different popular local repeaters. So it's just what you need. As far as Baofangs, that gave an opportunity for some people to get in a hobby for a much cheaper price. Obviously, the components are probably not as good. Resistors are resistors. Cars are cars too. You can have a cheap car, or you can have a car built well. So it all goes hand in hand, at least on my side of things. Once again, it got me back into the hobby after I wasn't in for a while. I got a Baofeng for $30, basically disposable. I took it around with me everywhere and listened and more listened. I was able to hit a repeater, 30 miles away in downtown Los Angeles out by me and talk to my buddy out in, what's it called? Out in Riverside. So there's something to be said about those radios.
Leaving a break in there in case somebody wants to break in. Yeah, I know. I had one too. I had the Wushans. I still got my 220, 2-meter 220 Wushan. I don't know how to pronounce that, but at least they made a decent higher power 220 radio. I kind of wish the manufacturers would cater to us some more here and put out some decent 220. It's like now you can't even get a tri-band in some of these radios. I guess the 74 had the tri-band. Usually when they stuck 220 in it, it would be like half a watt or something. It'd be so low power. It's like, what,
Hey, Terry, how's it going? Good afternoon.
Higher power than the 220 band in here. I know a lot of other countries don't use our 220, but it would have been nice to have something more on 220 too. It's always hard to get a 220, good 220 setup or something current.
220 repeaters are dead in my area.
Subject, I've met quite a few people on here on the digital side that's gotten into the hobby recently, within the last year or 2 years, and they've gone from tech to extra, started, with the Voifongs, and next thing you know, they got all kinds of equipment, towers up, and there's one that comes to mind, K6EGG was one of them. K6EGG was this guy I talked to on, I want to say 58
Hey,
Charlie.
Jim, how's it going, man?
Just an all-around cool guy.
VK2TIM.
He's brand new into the hobby, and he just went like from nothing to now he's like a full-fledged, coke and ham. I think he's even a life member now on QRZ. But, I've met 2 or 3 people, 4 people already in the last month.
I'll take another look at my
That's
camera.
Like brand new, and they just really bring a valuable asset to the hobby. So, yeah, I'm not knocking the Voifong. It has its purpose and its place. And sometimes you don't want to take a $600 radio out on a hike and crossing the stream and hiking and stuff too. The Voifong breaks. I'll spend another $30. Get another one.
They're almost disposable.
Whatever.
It's great to hear you finished your last day.
I'm ready to time out here, so I'll turn it over. 8E7H.
Thanks, Bob. Is that Ivan I hear in there?
HL5 BBD and 8 EOD. How are you, Ivan?
That is Ivan.
N8EOD, this is HR5 BBD. Hi, John. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Jim. I
Thanks
appreciate
for
it, buddy.
I'm middle of riding a bicycle. I just arrived rest
It's nice to hear Ivan in here.
I'm sitting on the bench. And
Here's a fun fact about Ivan. He actually used to work right down the street from my house in the 80s. I was still living here, but now he's over in South Korea. He's very famous out here from what I hear.
Here. It's late here. We had a Christmas party with my wife's family today. And it was snowing this morning, so it's cold. Typical Michigan in winter.
Oh, sounds like you have a white Christmas there. And you had a very wonderful time. Happy holidays with my wife's family. Good. Here we also celebrate Christmas as the biggest holiday. Even though I'm not Christian, we like Christmas. Long time
Hey,
ago.
a lot of my Jewish friends celebrate Christmas just to bring family together and stuff. I have a lot of Jewish friends, and they would get a Christmas tree in the whole 9 yards, and they have the Hanukkah thing going as well. So it's a good way to bring family together. Celebrating for different purposes for whatever. And on the other spectrum, I had my grandparents on my father's side that were Jehovah's Witnesses that didn't believe in it, but they respected our celebration, and they actually came down and stuff and enjoyed a dinner with us and stuff like that. So, but it was weird not getting birthday cards and stuff and Christmas presents from them, but it's all good.
On the rooftop of a high-rise building on the downtown and make us artificial snow to freeze the children.
No, I'm good, man.
Grown up,
I'm good.
also enjoy that snow.
You got some audio stuff I'll do. I'll go for it. And will I get union hours if I do that for you, Dan?
Anyway, I hope you have...
I'm short some union hours this year, so...
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, John.
I want to thank everybody that subscribed tonight. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
73, and you have a very Merry Christmas.
I'm just barely going to make my medical for this year, too.
I'm looking
So
forward to winter. I noticed today is the shortest day of the year. Yesterday was.
it is. It's all uphill from
By
here.
New Year's
Yay.
Eve, we're going to gain 4 minutes of daylight.
Heck yes. We're halfway to summer.
Yeah, that's right. Last night was the longest night. We call it Dongji.
What is that in the chat that I keep seeing? The
red bean porridge,
F Tech.
My wife prepared the red bean porridge.
Is that another language?
I enjoyed it very much. It was really delicious. Thank you very much, John. You have a good evening, and hope to meet you again, and enjoy the Christmas holiday. And ADOD, this is HR5BBD.
It's great to hear Ivan out here. Ivan's a good dude.
Ivan, you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. NATOD.
Okay, you too, John. 73. Bye-bye.
He's on a 51. So, I think with that being said, I think I'm going to call it a night. It is getting a little bit late. Just to let you know what I always do when I go off the radio. I'm not going to be on the radio.
I miss Korea and here.
I'm going to turn that down there. What I always do is I unlink to not cause any network congestion. That might be what's going on with Fusion and stuff. Maybe so many people are connected to it. That might be part of the problem. I don't know. I'm not a network person, but I guess if you have a lot of connections, it might cause network issues. So once again, I was trying to get that out too. I've been trying. I had one day, I think it was one of those type of deals that were in the chat. They were putting on porn. It was one of the first nights I went live streaming. They're putting porn links on there. So I had to take off. There's only 2 people that can put links on there. Me and another person that's in a min, which is Michael over in Guam. He's been kind of helping me out with some stuff on the side. It sucks that people are they're bots, so I get it. But it is what it is. So I'm going to come on tomorrow afternoon my time. I'm hoping to be on around 1. Yes, it is. It's 9:37 p.m. Wednesday over here. And for some reason, I know my clock is not set right, and it keeps, every time I shut it off, it changes back to the way it was. So I'm just going to leave it till I'm almost halfway to when the time changes again. I'm going to try to come on at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon my time. It's 4 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to go on the East Coast Reflector. I emailed actually the CEO or whoever's the main admin of the East Coast Reflector said he liked what I was doing. So I'm going to try to get on there, make some contacts, and maybe bring some more people in here and hopefully make some more connections to chat with and to get some knowledge and spread some knowledge also in the chat as well. But we'll see. I'm going to try to do it. I got most of my stuff done today, most of my shopping. I got to take care of some stuff in the morning. I'm going to try to get a workout. I'll give you the link to the East Coast reflector, Bob. I don't think there's a DStar connection to it yet, but there is some info on here. I think it's coming, but it's not quite in yet. Dan, you have a good one, sir, and you have a very Merry Christmas. I hope to talk to you soon. So there's the info on the Bob on the East Coast reflector there. It gives you all the different modes and everything like that right here. All the ways that the different things are connected. I don't see a DStar connection, but I did see this right here. Coming soon, DStar reflector XLX 237. So I don't know if that's... I tried it the other night, and it didn't link up. I didn't know if it's an A, a B, C, whatever. I've connected to this one right here on Fusion. I've connected to this one on Fusion. I don't have an All-Star link. I don't have a IRLP or anything like that. So, but this is a pretty cool diagram. There's a bunch of different analog systems hooked to it from what the CFO or... Oh, perfect. You have System Fusion as well, or Fusion as well. So the main control ops said there's about 200 different repeaters hooked up to it around the East Coast, not to mention hotspots and the whole 9 yards. So when I called out the other night, only one person called me back, and then I got 4 emails from people when I woke up the next morning, including the I was CC'd to the main dude or whatever. So pretty cool experience over there. I definitely want to mess with that a little bit, kind of journey around. I've been on AmericaLink quite a bit. I've been on 91 Worldwide a little bit. I've been on Reflector 30, Reflector 1, Charlie. My home base is Reflector 12 Alpha, which is part of the Papa system here locally. They have about 10 repeaters here from Southern California all the way down to the Mexican border to Central California. So I spend a lot of time on that when I'm mobile if I don't have my hotspot on, which yesterday was the first time. The last couple days was the first time I got my hotspot going. So anyways, thanks again, everybody watching, and all the new subscribers. Bob, thank you for getting in there and in the chat. It's nice to see a lot of people in there chatting away there. So it's good. The chat is a very good place for people to share information as well. I've seen, people telling me how to do stuff. I'll put up my screen, people asking questions with each other in there. I think that's freaking awesome. That was not what I was expecting when I started this. So it's kind of gradually grew into this. So I don't have a DroidStar. Is it on iOS? Because I tried to find it. What is it called on iOS? See, this is what I'm talking about here. Before I go... Let me see if I'll go in the App Store here. There is no DroidStar. I'll try to look. I think I looked before. Droid. No DroidStar on Apple. No DroidStar. I can't put the links in there. Can you please email me the link for the Apple one? I would love to find that out. That'd be pretty cool to do it through my phone. I don't have to lug my computer into work if that's the case. But my email is current on QRZ right now. It's Echo Golf Golf Paul Romeo at AOL.com. So Echo Golf Golf Paul Romeo Oscar at AOL.com. Once again, it's current at QRZ. So once again, it's been a fun night. Was on just short of 3 hours here. Kind of a busy day. Had a great dinner with my wife and my daughter. She was her first dress-up dinner with us, so she's 4 years old. So, Terry, thanks for the info. All right, cool. Yeah, I have an Apple, so I'd love to figure it out. I have an iPhone 8. I just saw a cat. Sasha? Here's our other cat here. Sasha. She's like a half African serval. Check her out. Oops. Sasha. Sasha. She's like spotted and stuff. Oh, well, she took off. So anyways, everybody out there, have a good evening. It's great chatting with you, everybody in the chat. Yeah, that would be a fun thing to mess with there, that's for sure. I don't think it's available for Apple, though, yet. We'll see. All right, everybody, you take care. I'll be looking for your email, Terry. This is Greg, K6EGG, cross-moding from DStar to Fusion to DMR to P25 back to DStar tonight. Apple, I don't want to get into it with Apple. I've gone through a lot of... I've had a BlackBerry. I've never had a Droid. But it syncs with all my stuff here. I got two computers that are mirrored. I couldn't do that with a Microsoft. But Denny, what's going on? Hopefully we can see you on the 28th up at Fullerton Airport. I'll be sending some texts out coming up here right after Christmas here. So anyways, you guys all take care. I'm starting to lose my voice, so I'll talk to everybody later. This is Greg, K6EGG. Have a good night and Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then.